Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing an update video on just various things to do with my channel and various things such as like why about 2 weeks ago I was away for a month or so. Like basically the entirety of July I don't think I uploaded at all. So yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about that in a little bit. But firstly, the footage in the background isn't really anything important. It's just going to be various games that I've been playing recently. Games that, just generally relate to the topic that I'm talking about at the time. So nothing particularly interesting going on there, just some footage in the background so you don't get bored if you are watching this. As I said, first of all I want to talk about the reason I didn't upload for around a month. And honestly, the reason I do this YouTube thing is purely because it's really, really fun and I really enjoy making the videos and I really enjoy, engaging with the viewers and that, you guys. It's just really, really fun. It's like gaming is what I do as my pastime, it's what I do as my hobby on YouTube and everything. It's just, yeah, it's just... I don't know, it's really fun to share that sort of experience, I guess. Which might strike it weird that I did take a month break. The reason behind this is for the past year, I've been suffering with pretty severe social anxiety. I don't know if many of you know, I may have mentioned it a few times in other videos, but yeah, it's been a thing that's been kind of pretty annoying in my life recently. But yeah, I sort of, about a year ago, just under a year ago, I dropped out of college and I haven't been employed or anything since. So I've just been at home doing nothing basically because I couldn't do anything. It got to the point where I couldn't go out the door. And in this situation, you may think, oh, well, if you're in that position, you're stuck at home all the time. Surely, if doing YouTube is what you enjoy doing, then you'll be doing that all the time. Then yeah, that is true. But because I don't have anything to be particularly dedicated to other than YouTube, my motivation just drains. Like, I don't have to get up in the mornings for work, I don't have to go to bed early to get up in the morning early for work or anything like that. So I don't have any dedication sort of thing. So, even though YouTube is one thing that I really enjoy doing, I don't have any motivation. I didn't have any motivation to do it for that month or so. But yeah, I've sort of got my arse in gear and sort of started to fix that a little bit now because, as I said, it is something I really, really enjoy doing. So yeah, I'm going to try and do my best to keep up with it sort of thing because it is something I really, really enjoy doing. A couple of things I have been doing recently though to do with YouTube is, like, instead of uploading on my channel, is I've recorded a couple of series with Teal at the moment, Teal Game Master. And they'll be going up, I'm not entirely sure when, like, within the next couple of weeks, I'd imagine. Maybe a bit later than that, I'm not sure. But yeah, no, they've been really, really fun. I won't say the names of the series, just in case he hasn't uploaded them yet, or announced them. But yeah, no, I've had a really, really good time doing that, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the upload, because it'll be really interesting. I'm going to talk a bit about my current series going on, one of the main one being Until I Die, as I'm sure you know. I'm really, really enjoying making the series, and I do have a list of games. I have around, I don't know, 7 or 8 games that I want to do for the series. Some of them may take a while because I'm good at the games and I've played them a lot, but some of them I've barely played, or I haven't played them at all. So, those Until It Dies could be, pretty short, a bit like the Sonic 2 one, which I had played, and the Sonic 1 on Game Gear. They were pretty short. Ratchet 3, I think, was a bit of a fluke. That's a 10 episode. That's not going to happen often. I assure you of this. But yeah, Until I Die is going to carry on because I'm really, really enjoying it, and you guys seem to be enjoying it as well. So yeah, I will keep doing that. If you have any suggestions on future games, as I said, I do have a list of about 7 or 8, but I'm always welcoming suggestions. I do have a pretty vast collection of games over, like, behind me on my shelf. So I mean, if I have to, I will do PC games, but my laptop isn't exactly a top-end PC because it's a laptop, and there's only a limit to what laptops can do. My laptop is good, but it overheats a lot. So I don't know. I can try PC games, especially indie games, such as things like VVVVV. I might be able to do that. But yeah, I'd rather stick to consoles such as, like, either the Wii, the PS2, the PS3, the Xbox, those sort of things. The other series I have going on right now is Skyrim, even though that's been on a couple of month hiatus sort of thing. The reason for this is that Skyrim takes a lot of effort to do. Like, I have to, even though the episodes are about 20 to 30 minutes long, I have to record for about an hour to an hour and a half each time for one episode. Usually that'll get me about, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes for a series. This is one episode. And also I'm acting the entire time, because if you haven't watched it, it's basically a series of me talking as my character, sort of thing. So it's not a let's play like, oh, now we're going to go over here because of this. It's like me actually acting as the character, which is a lot of fun. Only it does take it out of me because it's difficult to keep thinking about, like, what to say and things like that. So and also the editing procedure takes a long time. As I said, it's like an hour to an hour and a half recording for one episode. But no, I'm going to come back with that. I'm not sure whether to do it one every 2 weeks. I could try that. Bear in mind my lack of motivation thing. I don't know. I want to carry it on again rather than having it on a massive break again, because that's a bit silly. But yeah, that will come back in one way or another. I'm yet to decide like when that'll come back. Excuse me if I sound like I've got a cold, by the way. The reason is that I have a cold, so that makes sense. Next up is a series that I'm doing kind of currently, but I haven't uploaded anything for a good 3 or 4 months. Some of you may remember this, some of you may not. Super Mario Galaxy 100% with one of my good friends, Weeble Dude. The reason that I actually stopped uploading that for a long while apparently, is because he was at uni for a lot of time. So we could only have like batch recording sessions when he came down, because we couldn't do it over Skype or anything. I'm getting messages all over the place. Skype or anything, because his internet at uni wasn't the greatest, and also he was busy because, you know, he was at uni. So, and also at the time I was doing the Skyrim series, and also I was actually kind of busy around the time, like 2 or 3 months ago, so I just didn't have time to upload or edit or render anything Super Mario Galaxy. But what I'm planning on doing is, because I have a lot of that recorded that I haven't uploaded, I think, maybe, I hope, I don't know, I'm going to get the entire thing recorded, get it all edited, go on like a massive Super Mario Galaxy spree, and then upload it all, one after the other, sort of daily. I kind of want to do that. Like, we'll get it all recorded, I get it all edited, I get it all uploaded on unlisted or private, and then I'll release one a day until the very end of the series. I probably won't upload much else in between then, but I just want to sort of get that series done, sort of thing. It was really, really fun to record on that. It's 100% series is really... It takes a long time to do it, and especially when you're doing it with a friend that's, you know, busy a lot of the time. So, yeah. That's that. You may have noticed, I only recently noticed this, but I haven't actually done a solid Let's Play for a while. I've done various things such as Skyrim, which isn't really a Let's Play. That's just a different thing. Until I Die isn't a Let's Play. I haven't done an actual Let's Play for a while. I think the last one I've done was Ratchet Clank Nexus, the last like serious Let's Play, and that was a good few months ago. So, I kind of want to get back into that somehow. I don't want to give myself too much to do though. Like, maybe when I start this Let's Play I might put Until I Die on pause or something like that, I'm not sure. Or maybe Skyrim, even though I'm not going to be uploading too many of those. It's up to you guys, it's up to you what you would prefer to see. But the Let's Play that I'm considering starting is a Ratchet and Clank marathon. Now this is something I've wanted to do for a long time. Like ever since I'd done my Jack marathon. There's only 3 games in that, technically, that I'd done. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed doing that, and you guys seem to enjoy that, so I kind of really want to do a Ratchet marathon, because my childhood on the PS2 was made up of Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, even though I never had Ratchet 2, but that's not the point. But yeah, those 2 series, those 2 trilogies, effectively, at the time, were my favourite things of all time, so it's really, really good to be able to play them in HD now. And since I've done a Jak trilogy Let's Play sort of thing, I kind of really want to do a Ratchet one. Now, I would obviously go through... Right, here we go. Now I've got to remember the Ratchet games. Ratchet 1, Ratchet 2, Ratchet 3, obviously. I won't be able to do Clank, even though that's kind of a spin-off, so I won't do that. What's next? I think the next one is Tools of Destruction, then A Quest for Booty, then A Crack in Time, and then Nexus, but before Nexus is All for One and Q-Force. Now, if I did this series, would you want me to go through All for One and Q-Force? I might be able to get someone in to go through All for One and Q-Force, I guess, with me, because they are designed for multiplayer. They really are, even though they can be played in a single player. But I don't mind. I can do either. So yeah, I'll be doing all those games. Possibly not Q-Force and All for One. That's up to you guys. But yeah, I really want to do this marathon. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but I will probably start it reasonably soon. I'm not sure when though. Another thing that I thought about quite a while ago, actually, probably about half a year ago, is it's a Sonic the Hedgehog marathon, which is a big dive. There's a lot of Sonic games I'll have to put in on that. Some of them I won't be able to do because they're like handheld games, such as Sonic Chronicles of Dark Brotherhood, and I don't have a 3DS or a regular DS or a Vita recorder or anything. So I can't record any of those like PSP or anything. However, any other game that was on the Xbox or PS3, the Sega, anything like that, I could do. So yeah, that'd be a very, very long marathon, but it's tempting to do because Sonic was another part of my childhood, like a big part of my childhood. And I think we're at the end of my list of stuff to talk about now. That's pretty much all I want to talk about. So, as usual, if you have any ideas for Let's Plays, maybe not do the marathon, but like just a single Let's Play here and there that you maybe want me to do, then please leave it in the comments, and I shall definitely look at it and consider it. But yeah, other than that, I think that's everything. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later.